Hi Hannah, this is Alan Cockrell with ABC, former hitting coach for the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. We're going to take a look at your video this morning. We're going to run forward just a little bit. We're in the setup phase right here. Okay, one part of a big part for me is just balance. And one concern that I have right now is this back knee is starting to get outside of this back foot. Okay, we want to try to keep our knees inside of our feet and our head inside of our knees, and that's going to be a good balance point for us to maintain throughout the swing, so that we can always control the barrel of the bat. As soon as I lose balance in my body, I'm going to lose control of the barrel of the bat. So it looks to me like this back knee is starting to sway just a little bit outside that back foot. See it move out, and I'd rather see it more into this position right here. We want to try to almost pinch our knees or just feel weight on the inside part of our thighs as we get into the loaded position. Okay, we're going to take it forward into the load. All right, now the load is, you've probably heard, okay, I need to get my foot down. All right, the first part of getting the foot down is the toe will touch, but it's not until the heel firmly plants into the ground, the back heel, am I in a full loaded position. Okay, the next thing that I look for now is I want to make sure once that foot gets down, I want to make sure that the stride butt is not any more open than 45 degrees. You can see here you're actually at, let me take this back, you're actually at about 48 degrees. So you're in a pretty good position right there. That all looks good. There's two parts to our swing. It's our lower half, and then it's our hands. Our lower half provide power to the baseball, and they also provide direction to the baseball. Okay? So our first move with our lower half is we're going to try to drive this knee, this back knee. I'm going to try to drive this back knee into the inside part of this front thigh. I'm transferring energy from my back side into my front side. Okay? So as we start to go forward, we get a good turn right there. Okay? Now, as this is driving forward into my front thigh, my first move will be with my elbow underneath into that slot. You can see you've gotten your elbow into that slot already. All right? We want to see back shoulder, elbow, and hip all in alignment. That's the connection. We're going to hit the ball with our hands. So from this position right here, the only move that should be going forward now should be the hands working in front of your center of gravity, which is your belly button. Okay? So this elbow should stop, and these hands should start to move forward in front of your body, somewhere out into this area right here. Okay? Somewhere just in front of your center of gravity, maybe 3 or 4 inches in front of your center of gravity. Okay? And what we're going to see is that elbow continues to go forward, and it causes your hands back here, it causes them to drag behind your body just a little bit too much. All right, we're going to go forward. We're going to go forward. I'm going to erase some lines here, and you can see that that elbow is working way, way, way out here in front of your hands. It's going to make it difficult to release the barrel of this bat out here into the hitting area. Okay, the contact point, so to speak. So we're going to run forward. We're going to run forward. Now your hands have started to catch up, but because it's happened, the elbow is so far in front of your hands, we're starting to take the barrel of the bat out here. We're starting to take it to the baseball. We're actually going to come and we're going to work on the outside part of this ball. All right, in this position, this elbow should have stopped somewhere in here, and we should see the barrel of your bat more in a lag position right here. All right, it should be more in line with your hands as your hands start to work out here in front of your body. All right, we can see that your elbow's gotten too far forward, so now we've come around that ball, and then our extension at this point, after contact, okay, there's contact. We should have extension now. The barrel of the bat should be pointing straight at the pitcher. The barrel is already into a finished position. and starting to go off into this direction. All right, and that's just simply because, Hannah, you've gotten your elbow so far in front of your hands that to release the barrel of the bat, it's happening really actually even prior to contact. So the thing that I would like to see you do is I'd like to see you take a lot of swings off the tee, okay? And we're going to run this back to right there, all right? Your first with your lower half is good, all right? You're in a good position. You're receiving your energy from your backside into your front side. We're connected right here. Shoulder, elbow, and hip are all in alignment. We're in a good connected position to now let the hands work in front of your body. The hands are going to work now in this direction, and this elbow is going to stop right there. It stops. The only thing going forward are your hands. Your hands are coming out here into this position. So what I'd like to see you do is I'd like to see you take some swings off a tee. And we're going to set that tee on the outer half of home plate, all right? And we're going to put it just maybe equal to or even with your front stride foot on the outside part of the plate, maybe just inside your front stride foot, okay? And we're going to get into this position right here. We're going to load. We're going to start driving this knee into this front thigh, or the inner part of the front thigh. I'm going to get with this. I'm going to get in this connected position. Shoulder, elbow, back hip are all connected. We're going to get into that position. Now, the only move that you're making forward is your hands. Your hands are the only thing going forward to the baseball. And I want you to feel the whip and the bat speed and the extension of the bat going through contact to drive balls to the right side of the cage. If you do this on a field, we're going to be driving line drives right through the second baseman, and this is going to help you to feel that this elbow right here has to stop so your hands can work forward in front of your body, okay? That's the only way you're going to be able to get it good bat speed and good extension through and past contact, okay? Hannah, I want to thank you for coming to our camp, and good luck with